to Final Fantasy VII Remake. We're about to enter where we get to play as Yuffie. So here's a little nugget about me. Yuffie is second favorite Final Fantasy VII behind Cloud. She's also just one of my favorite Final Fantasy characters in general. Maybe even a top 5 character. Not really from the original game. I don't know what it is really. Some of it honestly has to do with the fact that she is an optional character. Something about really cool to me. Also just kind of her quirkiness, right? I think Yuffie is a character that is really popular in Japan. I've never seen anything alluding to this per se, but I just kind of get the feeling yes, it's really shown off a lot when you think about it. She gets off in Kingdom Hearts just as any other Final Fantasy character. Yeah, she is a Final Fantasy VII character. But even when you look at Kingdom Hearts 1, like, Yuffie was in that game and not Tifa. She had a bigger role than the rest of the party members in Dirge of Cerberus as well, besides Vincent, obviously. They put her in Crisis Core. They didn't really need Crisis Core. She doesn't have a big part in the story. More so mission. There is a missions that involve her. So yeah, I think Yuffie must be popular in Japan. I mean, this DLC in and of itself, like, they decide to give Yuffie, you know, have Yuffie star and DLC. First part of this game. Let's try and dive into this. Yeah, this is uncharted territory for me. I've never played this DLC. It has chapters as well. Interesting. I don't think it's very long, and I think it's probably only more or less 3 hours. Which is probably hours
Your girl
for me.
finally made it to Midgar. Yuffie. My name is Yuffie, materia hunter and elite special forces operative for the new Wutai government. I have orders to infiltrate Shinra headquarters and steal their ultimate materia. To prove to our common enemy That Wutai is not to be trifled with! Members of Avalanche! Your full support! We got this! So, members of Avalanche? Where are you? Come get me already! Okay, if I was a man in a Moogle hat... Huh? Wait, does this mean what I think it does? Interesting. So, I gotta come to you, do I? You got some nerve.
I don't know why I feel the need to change the way the material are, just like to kind of color coordinate it how I like. Already we can beat her weapon a little bit. Might as well do that. Allows you to use mug, huh? Can afford two level ups. Don't have I can actually attack with. We'll just go with attack power, HP. Yeah, this is a Yuffie's main themes in the original game. Descendant of Shinobi.
Guess you're never far from a rat in Midgard. Let's see what you got. Take that! You're going down! small fry. You're going down! Got you now! Well, that was easy. And my search for the elusive Moogle continues. Gotcha! Get ready for the beating of a lifetime! Gotcha! You're going down! Get lost! With the power of his providence! Get lost! You're gonna pay! How you like this? Get lost! I'm unstoppable! How you like wanna beg for mercy? You're mine, punk! Hope you like pain! Dun 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 dun! Huh? No palm. Huh? You okay? Anybody home? Oh, well, guess I'm not going anywhere until I get that elevator moving.
This is an abandoned work zone. Not sure Moogle posters here, but hey.
I never cease
this. Well, you know, before I think too much, I should say I just need to see how it plays out, because I don't know much about what happens. I just know, spoilers, that you get a party member. Fuck, I hate fucking happens fighting these things. Like I just forget they can do this. Fuck.
Might as well.
I see.
Piece of cake.
But yeah, I just need to see how it plays out. But this is something, again, that them just kind of making a story for what you feast before you meet her in the original game. That's fine. I have no problem with that, as long as nothing happens. I have a problem with. Something that does happen here is something I might have a problem with characters from Durgis in this, and you know, maybe not. We'll just have to see how that all plays out. Honestly, character servers showing up in this, I don't have a problem with Dirge of Cerberus characters showing up in this untold chap Final Fantasy VII. That's all I know about this. You know,
This town's a total dump. I thought Midgar was supposed to be the marvel of the modern world. Talk about false advertising. City of Mako? City of garbage, more like.
Yeah, I tried to stay blind to this as much as I could, as long as I could. But I do know Cerberus characters show up. And I do know you get a party member, and it seems apparent the party member gets killed. Yuffie witnesses the plate dropping. She probably tries to stop it. Guessing, like she probably finds out about it, and she probably tries to stop it, but she's just not able to. But yeah, again, like I would have a problem with the directors popping up in here. Yeah, I wouldn't have a problem with the Dirge Cerberus character just popping up and up. Because this been sort of untold chapter of Chapter 67 that we're finally being shown now, and of course it's all on, right? But whatever. You know, Crisis Core kind of retcons the word, because like what this is doing, and for the most part what it didn't really change anything or change like the reason of why something happened, or change like something that everybody perceived what happened, but changed it to something else. Like something that definitely is on in the Final Fantasy is Rufus dying, or not dying, after the building he was in, the Shinra building, exploded. Right, like 7 happened, like the building exploding with Rufus inside of it. Like, okay, you know Rufus died from that. But then later, what was it? Probably not quite 10 years later, 8 years later, the movie came out, Advent Children, and Rufus is alive. He's not in great shape. He's alive. That's a retcon. They retcon, and Rufus didn't actually die. He survived it. Stuff that happens in Crisis Core, like Zack and Cloud, after they their incubators, or whatever you want to call them, their little Nibelheim, instead of them going back to Midgar right after, they go to Zack's first and deal with there, and then that they go to Genesis him, fight him. Like, that's not really retcon, change anything necessarily that happened. They just inserted that part or those parts in between two things from the original game. The original game, you can see
Have no fear. You be here.
Zack Cloud escaping their pods. It cuts to them riding back of a truck to Midgar. So really, say all that stuff with them going back to Zack's hometown, going to Genesis' hometown to face Genesis, used to say all that didn't happen. Obviously didn't happen. Like, that's not stuff they planned back when they made the original game, and then decided to put that in the game 10 years later. No, of course. That was something new they thought of to score. But my point is, I know it take a long time to get to the point, but point is, that's not the same as a retcon. It's a retcon. I mean, fuck, guys, if I'm not careful here.
That's to be you.
She does have cure. I'm kind of forgetting she has.
Tell me.
Wow.
What is it? To Wutai.
Wow. I guess that's what I get for yapping.
Have no fear. You be here. No way! You're gonna get what's coming to you.
Oh, me, dude.
Just breathe.
And then tie again. Holy.
Got you now! You tried, my precious. I really did. So, not even a thank you?
She has all material. I didn't realize. I thought those five material was all she had. So again, back to what I was talking about earlier, like Nero and Dirge Cerberus showing up here in this DLC. You know, I view that like how I view Crisis Core and the moments in that game that are kind of retcon but aren't by definition retcon. Another example of quote unquote retcon in Crisis Core, the most infamous one is when Sephiroth and Zack are in that room with all of Hojo's experiments in their pods, and the moment when Sephiroth is having an epiphany, he's starting to question who or what he is.
Shit. No.
Crisis Core makes that scene longer, and the point where in the original game that scene ends.
Shit. No.
Crisis Core when a Crisis Core X character.
Weird.
Genesis up.
Okay, you got this.
This is weird, Yuffie. These guys are showing up here in Yuffie's part. But yeah, Genesis was up in that scene, Crisis Core, and he kind of out some shit that helps Sephiroth go insane. Kind of, sort of. A lot of people don't like that scene. They don't like that Crisis Core to Genova into that scene, and you know, feel like or retcon that scene. I understand that.
Okay, that rotten egg smell's gone. Must have gotten used to it. The way things are going, I'll be working for Shinra next. Nice try, Midgar. Gotcha! I'm talking to myself. City's getting to me.
But yeah, a lot of people don't like that scene, and I understand. I get it. I'm not crazy about that scene, but I really don't mind it. All the scenes in Crisis Core, and there's not too many. I don't know if there are any other example that I've mentioned. I guess Crisis Core does straight up retcon Zack's death, and they made it way more crazy than what it actually was in the original game. The original game is just two random grunts that show up and just shoot Zack up. Where Crisis Core, he's fighting against like a whole fucking army of Shinra dudes. So I don't care that they did that. Obviously, like, because they did just straight up change that. You know, prequel game that's telling a prequels to Final Fantasy VII. They just straight up changed one of the flashback scenes 7 from Crisis Core, and I don't agree with that. That's really the only con. The only thing truly retcon. I guess. Is this supposed to be the? No. I think this though is one of the places you go to as Cloud in your time in the Sector 7 slums. Cool. Yeah, I think we will see Cloud and Tifa. I think I saw all that as well. I don't know. Maybe there's just an actual wall right there. Maybe the gate's closed and you can never open that gate. Or something.
Wait, did you just come from any monster troubles, or?
Yo, don't mind me. Yeah, I feel like this is silly that Yuffie's just walking into the slum like this with the air that
Wait, did you just come from
shouldn't
any
be more
monster
like
troubles, or
asking her questions harder and hey, wait! We never saw you enter this. Are you exiting it? Where'd you come from? What's going on? What's your name? Care to explain yourself?
these reactor bombings are not going to be good for any of us if Wutai's got their claws in this.
Mako Reactor 5 has been temporarily shut down, and all fires have been successfully extinguished.
Yeah, I think she's
Situation is under
more in
control,
this
and the people of our fair city
DLC
do not
as well.
worry about any additional complications. We're in the process of conducting a full forensic investigation, but we suspect the device used was similar to that employed in the attack on Mako Reactor 1.
Oh, what do we have here? Man, that's gotta be Avalanche. Not bad. Not bad at all. But I can do better.
Yuffie? Yo.
There's our palm. So, you're Avalanche?
I'm Jija. Follow me.
What? Wait up! Can't help wondering. So, Jija, why didn't you come meet me before?
I figured an elite W agent could find their own way.
I may be elite, but it's not like I've ever been to Midgar. What exactly is a W, anyway?
Anyone who lives where you just came from. Think of it as a code name.
Uh-huh.
Still can't believe they sent a kid to do this job.
This kid could kick your ass!
Saying you're a fresh face is all.
Oh, don't worry. I know exactly what you're saying.
Give me a break, will ya?
And let you walk all over me?
Well, here we are. Ladies first.
I see materia. I need to try to get.
When you do, we're gonna treat them to a feast. I can almost taste your pizza now, Jesse.
Hey, don't want you getting lost.
I can hear Web. Yep, there they are.
We're remodeling the place. Been living here a while, but that doesn't mean it has to look like it.
So, Fort Condor's finally made it down to the Undercity?
We're remodeling the place. Been living here a while, but that doesn't mean it has to look like it.
What's this about that, Fort Condor?
The one with the sword? Nope. Yesterday's news. This one's got a stamp.
Hey, don't want you getting lost.
So the last point I want to make here is there've been a game 7 Remake as an entirety, the entirety of 7 Remake. It could have been just a game that gave us moments that told stories that weren't told to us in the like Cloud going big Swessy and big Wedge to Uh, like this story with you in this DLC. You know, give us some side quests to do with in the Sector 7 slum, or Sector 5 slums, or you know, or even like have that section where you Leslie into the sewers, like that kind of does change from the original game. Instead of going to the weapon shop and getting a battery and just climbing all to the headquarters, you just go in the sewer. Leslie can get you some stuff, and you use grappling hooks to get to Shinra headquarters. Like, I can live with that. But as we all know, with the us though, the arbiters of fate, and everything else that goes with. The potential for the story to really go off the rail. Doing all this for nothing. They make up that Arbiters of Fate stuff for nothing. Me personally, even the only big difference that happens from remake to from the original game, I think Zach Lynn and I think Aerith is going to live too. So everybody is gonna have a happy by the end of it. All the party members plus Zach. And I think that's the least they do. And honestly, like, I don't agree with it. I think those big they should have stayed faithful to the remake. I said that past tense because it's already kind of been shown that Zach is. I think this actually even furthers it. I know I haven't gone to that part of the original game because it only happens at the very end. But yeah, the end of Final Fantasy does show like Zach surviving his big fight at the end of Crisis Core. More. I think there's some stuff here that just further proves that yes, he is still alive. I mean, some remake be obvious enough that hey, Zach's still alive, and even if it is just a universe sec or something crazy, and that's just a whole nother can of worms. I just don't like they've brought alternate universes into this. Yeah. guess UFP just has these.
These two are Billy Bob and Polk. And that's Nio.
Hi. My name is Yuffie, materia hunter and elite special forces operative for the new Wutai government. I have orders to infiltrate Shinra HQ and steal their ultimate materia. To prove to our common enemy that Wutai is not to be trifled with. Members of Avalanche, with your full support, we got this.
Ready to rumble, huh?
You better believe it. So, did you guys meet Sonon yet? He was supposed to be here.
Yeah, he got in 3 days ago.
He's out on the town as we speak. Really seems to be enjoying it here.
Oh, he does he?
You, got any bags?
As if. Ninjas always travel light. It's like a rule. But I did bring these. Wutai's famous Dachau beans. Eat up. And here you go.
Can you eat these things? Guess you do.
Sheesh, you ninjas are insane.
Do me a favor, Yuffie, and wait here for Sonon. I gotta head out. Your ID should be ready for pickup by now.
Then why don't I join ya?
Nah, I got this. Besides, you reek of trouble.
Huh?
You must be tired from your trip. Why don't you get some rest?
With all the noise in this city, I'm freaking possible. How about you tell me where in the Shinra building they're keeping that materia instead? Don't hold out on me now. I know you know.
Actually, I kind of don't. At least, not an exact location. All I know is that Shinra, for most purposes, treats materia as a weapon. Which means the Advanced Weaponry Division probably deals with it. And since that's in the basement...
I see. So, Shinra hides its top secret materia in the basement. You won't have to wait much longer, my precious. I promise.
Just be careful, will you? Please? Oh yeah, you should introduce yourself to Billy Bob. He knows a thing or two about the Shinra building.
I feel like Dick right here. Name's Neo. Sounds like her voice actress is one of the girls in Final Fantasy Type 0. Maybe Deuce?
Sonon's still not back? Must be in Wall Market then.
What's Wall Market?
Let's just say it's a place for people with mature tastes.
Mature tastes.
There's lots of different establishments. It's kinda hard to explain.
No, I think I get it. Like bars filled with smoke so thick you can't even see, and drinks so bitter you want to spit them right back out. Where everyone gets drunk and complains about how kids just don't understand the value of hard work. They'll be the death of society. Ugh, how can they not see that they're the ones destroying it? Wutai's got a place like that, where grown-ups drink their lives away. It's called the Happy Turtle.
Interesting. There's a Happy Turtle in Midgar as well.
Huh?
I don't know where exactly because I've never actually been, but I do see their flyers from time to time.
You do, huh? Oh, they're taking down Midgar one citizen at a time. I salute you, Happy Turtle.
Come to think of it, there's a man who goes around putting up flyers for the bar. People call him Old Snapper, and he doesn't dress like your average Midgar male. Might be from Wutai.
I gotta find him. Man deserves some Dachau beans.
Getting here must have been quite a journey. Still can't believe you came all this way on your own. So the Happy Turtle's from Wutai, huh? I never knew. Old Snapper's a character. You'd like him. Getting here must have been quite a journey.
Yeah, in the original game, you did see a couple of flyers for the turtle bar in Wutai. So that's a kind of a cool reference to that. And if you found all the flyers through the game, you'd get a special in that bar in Wutai.
My teeth.
You're welcome. So the materia I'm looking for is in the Shinra building, right? And where is that exactly?
Ignorance truly is bliss, huh?
What did you just say?
Oh, didn't mean to offend you. Of course, you probably knew this already, but there's a whole other city built on the plate above us. Shinra building's right in the middle. You can't miss it.
Oh, that one. Why didn't you say so?
Now, if you want to get topside, you first gotta get out of the slums. And for help with that, you should talk to Polk. You know about the VR combat simulation module, right?
Huh? Of course I do. Why wouldn't I? It's that thing that stimulates modulation.
Hmm? Kinda. It's a machine that puts you in a virtual world where you can practice fighting all you want. There's even a portable version of it. Guy around the corner has one.
Uh-huh.
Hardly ever see technology that cutting edge down here. So what do you say? Want to try it?
I really don't have time to be playing around with some stimulator. But just to be polite, I guess I'll take it for a spin.
The guy's name is Chadley. He's over by the neighborhood watch. If you ever feel like some virtual training, I'm sure he'd be happy to help. Yeesh. Those DeChow beans are really something else. I think I broke a tooth. Hey, you're a ninja, right? So, like, how crazy was your training? Must be cool being a ninja, sneaking around the place. Yeesh. Those you're a ninja, right? Really so, like, how crazy was your training?
You look kind of nervous.
I just want to make sure I have the plan down pat. You know, like how to get up top and all that.
Well, if you had an ID, you'd normally just take the train up there. But with all the commotion going on, that's not really an option. Security's on high alert. If you ask me, your best bet is to sit tight and wait for things to settle down some.
Sit tight, but I want to go now.
Be my guest then. Go get killed.
Harsh.
You look about ready to die of boredom. Want to play Fort Condor?
Fort Condor?
I should have known. It hasn't been out long, so there's no way you W's would have heard of it.
Yes I have. And what's more, I'm awesome at it. I'll whoop you so hard you'll wonder if you ever knew the rules.
For my benefit, then. Let me go over them.
Fort Condor is a board game where you insert material to destroy your opponent's supers. Before play begins, select the loadout. I guess this in the game are all Shinra related enemies. Guess I'll learn as I go here. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and episode here. Until next time.